don't know about a turn moment, but I just gotta definitely step up and be able to be a more vocal leader. I thought I did a good job this week by doing that in practice and doing that in the game. I feel like I did a good job. Yes, man.
What's that process like? I mean, is it where you have to like really think about like, okay, here's a good time to speak up, or I guess what's that like, and just kind of, making yourself talk more?
I think it's just that whenever you feel it, you feel like a need to speak, you feel like you need to say something, just go ahead and say it, and not hold it back, just not say something. But when you feel the need to be able to say something, you just go ahead and do it.
What was that conversation like with Coach Swain walking off the field at Pitt? I think he mentioned like the crowd fans are chanting at you. Coach Elliott said that he thought that was kind of a heart-to-heart that might have been important for you.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think this fans, yeah, he was just saying, just keep my head up, basically, just keep my head up, just keep going, just keep working. Everything's gonna be all right, so I'll go work out. That's basically all he was saying. So,
What were the fans saying? Were you paying attention?
I don't really know what the fans were saying. I couldn't really, I couldn't really hear what they were saying. I'm sorry.
I guess were you aware though they were saying that there was stuff directed at you or
I mean, yeah. I mean, I walking off the field, I didn't really hear what they were saying. I was just pissed that we lost the game. But I think afterwards, I don't know. I think Sweeney might have said, on there, chanting like DJ sucks or something like that, something along that line. So,
have you ever dealt with anything like that like in high school or is that a new
I mean,
thing that
I don't know. Yeah, you hear it in high school and stuff like that. You hear it. But it don't really bother me. I mean, that could be their own opinion. I mean, that's up to them. Whatever they want to say about me. So.
I guess have you felt yourself kind of settling into being, the guy? I mean, that's kind of like a hard thing to take up being the quarterback at Clemson. I think Tony Elliott was saying that you kind of learned what that all entails. I mean, do you feel like you've settled into that role of being the guy?
Definitely not. Yeah, I definitely feel like I've settled into the role of being the guy, being the quarterback here at Clemson. Yes, sir.
How? I guess why do you feel like that?
I feel like you just got to be able to get accustomed to it. I mean, it's like in high school, but now it's just on a bigger stage. We're on a bigger level, bigger platform than high school. You're in college and you're faced with a whole program for the football program as a quarterback. So it's kind of like high school, but just on a bigger and brighter stage. So.
You obviously were on a big stage at Boston. So how does that, I guess, that kind of a big stage compare to this, and how does that help you to, maybe tune out like the outside noise and kind of find your own identity after, coming out from Trevor Lawrence?
You just gotta be able to be yourself. You gotta know who you are. You gotta be able to be yourself and just be able to be you. You don't gotta be nobody else but yourself while you're on that field. So that's kind of how I learned from basketball, just being yourself. And in college, everything just gets magnified. So I think that's the biggest difference from high school.
DJ, Tony was saying that he feels like Justin feels more comfortable on the outside and brings a little something different on the outside of receivers. What's it been like having him on the outside? And I guess what has he added to the offense when he's back out there?
I think it's been great for Justin. I know he's told me he feels more comfortable there on the outside playing outside receiver, but being out there, I think he just feels more comfortable. He had a great game last week. He had a lot of great catches, and he did a really well job last week. Sir.
Some of those back shoulder throws, do you feel like your chemistry starting to get there with him, and you are getting more comfortable? And I guess what's that process been like having receivers move around so much this season, playing different spots and stuff?
No, definitely. I feel like we definitely got more comfortable. We're definitely on the same page last week, and we're going to continue to keep growing, keep getting better with the chemistry, and we're going to keep getting better. Sir.
What kind of lift does Shipley give the sideline and the offense, just from an emotional leadership type perspective?
He does a great job. He plays his heart out every time he's on the field. He's a warrior. He gets out there and he just plays his heart out, and then you can just feel his energy off the sideline while he's playing in the game. You can just feed off him. So it's great to have him out there. Yes, sir.
Not your typical freshman, I guess.
Nah, I don't think definitely not your typical freshman. He's a superstar. Sir.
Everybody wants DJ to be more of a vocal leader, but if you ever played football, that can't be forced and it can't be faked. What makes you feel a little bit more comfortable now to speak out than maybe you did 3 games ago or 4 games ago?
I think as the season keeps going on, you kind of see where you need to grow at and just keep growing, and you get a little bit more comfortable each and every game you play. So I feel like that's where it comes from. I definitely feel like I've done a good job the whole season, but it just keeps getting better each and every week, getting vocal. Sir.
For that last drive Saturday, or the one that Shipley scored on, did you have a message for your teammates? Did you have to say anything, or Who was speaking up there in the huddle?
I think all I just said is just be able to be detailed and focused. We just have fun out there. We're just playing a game that we love. I think that's the main thing. Is just go out there and just have fun. Don't stress too much. This is just football, man. Just don't make it bigger than it really is.
Tony said before the game that he kind of got that vibe from you guys that it was more like you kind of felt the passion of the just playing. Did you feel that too before the game?
No, definitely, yeah. That was my biggest thing coming this week. Just go out there and have fun. Just treat it like you're playing catch in the backyard and just having fun out there. So that was my big thing this week.
DJ, on that strip sack, is that just a case of not seeing the guy come around, or is there something from a ball security standpoint that you feel like you can do better in that situation?
Yeah, I just didn't see the guy coming around. Definitely have my ball. I have it a little tighter to my body, maybe step him in the pocket, make it easier on big walk right there. He did a good job by washing him out. He's got to be able to step up, and that doesn't happen. Yes, sir.
Any questions on Zoom? Any other questions here?
Talking about learning that screenplay, DJ, before you fall. At some point you'll learn. Just got to throw it
Yeah,
out.
just probably just throw it on the ground, just throw it away. Yeah,
Is it part of the learning process, and is all of this, is it going to make you a better quarterback?
No, definitely. It's definitely all part of the learning process, and it definitely will make me a better quarterback. You go through all these different situations that you don't get to see in practice. You see it in the game. You just get more comfortable with it, and it's simple stuff like that. You just got to be able to throw it away. He slips. See him slip, just throw it on the ground, eat it, instead of trying to get back to him. It's just stuff like that. Be able to make it better. Yes, sir.
You played at a high level at Moscow of football, but you guys were a lot better than some of your competition. Are
Sure.
you seeing now things really for the first time that, hey, this is all kind of new to me?
Sure. No, definitely, yeah. I think the thing is that everyone, even though a lot of the teams, everyone's kind of on the same playing field. There's not very much of a big difference in each and every team. That each and every team is really well, and that the ACC has great competition. And each and every game, you got to be able to go out there, and that winning is hard. Winning's not easy. It's definitely not a walk in the park. Going out there is an easy thing to do. So each and every week, you got to be able to be locked in, and you got to be able to be on your P's and Q's and be able to just cross your T's, dot your I's, and be able to ready to go each and every week.
Tony mentioned you finding your identity. What do you think your identity now is, or what do you hope that it is? Saturday at the end of the season when you're finished here at Clemson, what do you want that identity to be?
Just the same identity that I've had my whole life. Just be able to be the same person I've been. That nothing's changed. That just continue to keep growing as the person I am.
Anything else? All right, thanks, DJ.
Thank you.
DJ.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, DJ.